we go to the next event, one of the things that is special about this tournament that is part of the history of its 60 years is that unlike a lot of tournaments, the heart of this tournament is the student labor that serves you this weekend. We have about 50 active Barclay Forum debaters and community program participants. We have 50 students on campus who volunteer, the folks in the yellow hoodies, Alpha Phi Omega Service Fraternity. We have a lot of folks that support this effort. We had about 30 alumni of the Barclay Forum that were here this weekend actively recruiting. And while debaters are scattered, those of you who are around the stage, stand up and let everybody say thank you for your service this weekend. Next on the agenda, I would like to introduce Associate Executive Director of the Barclay Forum Center for Debate Education for Lincoln Douglas, Bill Noonan.
Good evening. Welcome. The Lincoln Douglas Division was awesome because we had a great crew working with us, including the person who was actually doing most of the tabulation results, who was not even here. He was in Boston, Massachusetts, running another debate tournament while running this one. His got snowed out. We could have used him here, but it was great to have him even remotely. He did a great job, as did an incredible tab room staff. We're going to do the one clap thing. We're ready to start with the top 20 speakers, beginning with number 20, Dino DeLau from Wawa Magnet. 19, Joe Zagrini from Strake Jesuit. 18 is Jeff Dinnicrant, I'm joining Eric here, from William Inlow. 17, Rucha Rastogi from Loveless Academic Magnet. 16, Alexander Yoakum from Grapevine. 15, Dan Alessandro from Lexington. 14, Cameron Cohen from Harvard Westlake. 13, Preetham Chapata from Lexington. 12, Natali Matur from Green Hill. 11, Isis Davis Marks from Bronx Science. 10, Trent Gilbert from West Des Moines Valley. 9, Jacob Ronkin from University School. 8, Pranav Reddy from Harker. 7, Jake Brennan from Glenbrook South. 6, Amit Kugrecha from Newark Science. 5, Christian Kiris from Newark Science. 4, Bharat Agarwala from Green Hill. 3, Nicole Kastelik from Hawken. The number 2 speaker in the Lincoln Douglas Division from Peninsula, Arjun Tambe. The number 1 speaker from Peninsula, Akil Jawan. I would ask that all participants in the Walter Allen Ulrich tutorial, that is the double octafinalists in other language, please come forward. All participants in the Walter Allen Ulrich tutorial. Winners, those who advanced, as well as those who completed their tenure at the 2015 Barclay Forum for High Schools in that division. Receiving an award for their participation in the Walter Allen Ulrich tutorial are Carnisha Georgetown from St. Andrews Episcopal, Joanne Lynn from Glenbrook South, Rachana Colley from Colleyville Heritage, David Wang from Scarsdale, Shinlan Hu from DuPont Manual, Jason Yang from Kincaid, Joe Zagrini from Drake Jesuit, Jane Brennan from Glenbrook South, Krupali Patel from Lake Highland, Prince Hemang from Apple Valley, Ruchir Rastogi from Loveless Academic Magnet, Dino Delau from Law Magnet, Freedom Chapada from Lexington. The participants in the Walter Allen Ulrich tutorial. Receiving an award for their participation in the Rhoda Kirchner radar tutorial are Trent Gilbert from West Des Moines Valley, Griffin Miller from Bronx Science, Jacob Runkin from University School, Nicole Kastelik from Hawken, Isis Davis Marks from Bronx Science, Tyler Gamble from Kincaid, Pranav Reddy from Harker, Cameron Cohen from Harvard Westlake. The participants in the Rhoda Rhodas. Receiving an award for their participation in the Patricia Bailey tutorial, Amit Kukreja from Newark Science, Mitali Mathur from Green Hill, Richard Cook from Strake Jesuit, and Dan Alessandro from Lexington. The Pat Bailey tutorials. Receiving an award for their participation in the Mary Lee Dukes tutorial, Christian Kires from Newark Science, and Arjun Tambi from Peninsula. Do we have the two participants from the Dale Lauder McCall? Are we missing one? Just you? Okay. I want to say something about this debate. This debate happened a year ago. It was truly an exhibition, as there was some little difference. These two debaters debated against each other again in a real final round to determine the real Silver Key winner, and we are very, very happy that that poetic justice occurred at this tournament. This year's Reserve Key is awarded to Akil Jalan from Peninsula. This year's Silver Key champion in the Lincoln Douglas division is Rod Aguala from Greenville.
This is an extraordinary young man, and we're delighted by this final round. It was excellent. At this time, to present congressional debate, I would like to introduce the Betty Maddox Community Programs Fellow of the Barkley Forum, Lydia Brittany Smith.
Good evening. At this time, we would ask that all participants in the Congressional Debate Exhibition please come forward so that we can recognize your accomplishment. As we announce your name, please step forward.
Before we begin the awards, we'd also like to announce that your package of ballots will be available for pickup after the award ceremony. The student selected as the best presiding officer for the 2015 Barkley Forum for High Schools is Zach Chow from American Heritage Plantation. Participants in the Congressional Debate Exhibition receiving an award for their participation are Jonathan Shapiro, Eric Bailey, Ryan Kennedy, Nick Verderami, Lacey Larson, Yuval Shmuel, Anika Ramnath, Taylor Rich, Nasser Douche, Carl Brillant, Reggie Estel, Gregory Seabrook, Andrew Torres, and Alex Torres. And now for our top 6 awards. Finishing in 6th place is Philip Hadiatnia from the Hawkins School. Finishing in 5th place is Brecken Devin Denler from Mountain View High School. Finishing in 4th place is Abigail Marone from Notre Dame High School. Finishing in 3rd place is Azhar Hussein from South Lake Carroll. Finishing in 2nd place is Carla Traconis from East Chapel Hill High School. This year's Silver Key champion in congressional debate is Julia Lauer from Broad South.
Okay, now is exciting. To present the speech events, I would like to introduce Christy Bradley, who is Director of International Debate Programs and part of the Community Program staff of the Barclay Forum.
I'm very pleased to see so many speech competitors at this award ceremony. It's really special to have you here, and I enjoyed the entire weekend working with you. And I would like to thank my staff too for being on point and awesome the entire bazillion hours we've been working at this. For the speech events, we are pleased to announce that this competition is a bid for the 2015 National Individual Events Tournament of Champions, which will be held May 8th through 10th, 2015 at Lincoln Southwest High School in Lincoln, Nebraska. Those competitors in dramatic interpretation reaching quarterfinal round, in humorous interpretation reaching the quarterfinal round, in duo interpretation reaching the semifinal round, in original oratory reaching the quarterfinal round, have earned a bid to attend the NIE-TOC. Once a second bid is earned, the contestant is fully qualified to compete at the NIE-TOC National Tournament. In addition, the UK Tournament of Champions will invite all finalists in dramatic interpretation, humorous interpretation, duo interpretation, extemporaneous speaking, and original oratory to compete at the TOC held at the University of Kentucky in April. All finalists in prose and poetry will receive invitations to compete in oral interpretation. Moving on to our first of 6 events in the speech division. Extemporaneous speaking. At this time, we ask that all students that participated in the Lanny D. Naglin extemporaneous speaking tutorial, in lay terms, the quarterfinals, please come forward. All quarterfinalists, advanced or not, please take the stage. And while they're taking the stage, I'll make the announcement that we have ballots that were not picked up and your exhibition round ballots available in the lobby at the end of the award ceremony after the Pelham division. Okay, so everyone in the quarterfinals, make sure that you step forward so Katie and Harry can see you easily. From American Heritage Plan, these are the Lanny Dean Naglin extemporaneous speaking tutorials that made it to the quarterfinal rounds. Sydney Britton, American Heritage Plantation. Audrey Calsamita Sucra. Cypress Bay's Giancarlo Musetti. White Mercy Academy's Mary Breen. Hawkins School's Ivana Petros. Henry W. Grady's Max Rabb. Lake Highland Prep Andrew Langford. Regis High School's Christopher Lee. Rowan County Senior High School's Lane Hedrick. St. James School Pierce Behringer. St. James School's Bradley Washer. Salem High School's Jack Beadle. Congratulations to our extemporaneous speaking quarterfinalists. Receiving an award for their participation in the Michelle Cootie extemporaneous speaking tutorial are Michael Wang from Dreyfus School of the Arts, Keegan Hassan from Henry W. Grady, Jacob Levinson from Nova Senior, Sanjay Supad from Nova Senior, McLean Stewart from St. James School, and Pratik Shah from Southside High School. Congratulations to our extemporaneous